Yes.
Juicy goals.
Oh, just like those big meaty balls, am I right?
Yes.
All the time.
Oh dear.
Ladies and gents, here we are, back in Pokemon Crystal. I've done my grinding. Everyone is level 20. Everyone's looking great. You have no idea how long it took me to level up bloody Togepi to level 20. Don't ask. Please don't ask. But everyone's good. Everyone's happy. We're looking great. If anything, I'm just going to check what everyone's items are, because I might do some item reshuffling just to see if anyone does need anything new, but I think everyone was okay anyway, but we'll soon find out. So, let's see. Craig had for Quick Claw. No, that was still a good idea. Craig with Quick Claw. Sheeparak with Poison Barb and Polka Dot Bow on Shira. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That's fine.
Should have just drawn myself a little demon sheep so you could have me lurking in the corner.
Oh, I tell you what, let's let me just fix this up a bit. Let's replace that. Then if I get this, bear with me, we're doing some on the fly editing, people.
On the fly editing.
If we do this, oh look, there she is.
Yay!
She's here. She never left. She was here the whole time.
Just downsize me. I can shrink, you know.
There you go. Like she's an adaptable paralysis demon, you know.
I am. I'm capable of several forms of shape-shifting.
There
One
you go.
being I can make myself smaller.
There you go.
So you can have a pocket-sized sleep paralysis demon.
There you are. For whenever you need a paralysis demon, just randomly pop up out of nowhere and just like, yes! Out of a pocket. Right, so Whitney's
Put me on your
gym.
worst enemy stealing.
Right. Let's take on the Whitney trainers. There's a test where we have everything set up right. Might need to put Mud Slap onto someone before we take on Whitney and the Miltank, because that's what I'm terrified of. But we shall see.
That Miltank is genuinely terrifying.
Oh, genuinely, the memes are not wrong.
The memes are correct. I think...
Go ahead,
I've
bud,
said
sorry.
Before, this was my first ever Pokemon game that I played.
I remember you saying in the chat when we started this was like your very first entry into Pokemon, was it?
Yeah, pretty much. I'd watched the anime so obsessively that I asked my parents to tape it every time it was on the TV.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And I'd always wanted to play the games, and they'd been like, "Oh no, maybe when you're a bit older, when you're a bit older." And then my dad went to America, and he came back. And he was just like, "I've got something for you," and I opened it up, and it was Pokemon Crystal, and I was like, "But I don't have anything to play this on." He's just like, "And here's the other part of the present."
Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and I was like... I was like super glued to that Game Boy Color for so many years.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, what a great memory that is. It's very similar to what happened with me and when I got my hands on Pokemon Gold, because my uncle had worked in the States, and stateside they had gotten the new Pokemon games before we did. And so, since my uncle was out there, he got me a copy of Pokemon Crystal when it was out in the States before it came out in the UK. So, whilst everyone was still waiting, I think it was only like an odd day or week or so, I was just already starting playing it, running around the place with Totodile, just being like, "Ooh! Look what I got, bitches!"
Yeah, I was the same, because my dad came back with it before it came out in the UK, so I had bragging rights for about a week or two, being the first person to play it.
That's really cool. Are we gonna poll for the Whitney fight? What is that gonna be? Do you mean a prediction, Kayla, to see if I'm gonna do a first try or not? Because I'll more than happily put that prediction up on screen. We can totally do that. So far with Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Duel, I've only had one issue. Only one. People in ranked with goddamn toaster internet connection, and the duel just goes slow as fuck. Oh, I can imagine. Potato internet is always a problem.
Yes, we were discussing this before going live. That
it is.
Potato internet is just
the curse of potato internet. The good thing is we're absolutely trouncing these trainers before Whitney, which only means that Whitney's going to be hard as hell. That's not. It's not the best sign. It is totally a first world problem, though.
It is a first world problem. It's just like, oh, my streams go a bit dodgy because I've not got good internet. Wow.
Oh no. Oh, mother dearest, my internet is going down. Oh.
Why does this sound like I'm doing an impression of George from Rainbow?
Oh god.
Oh, Zippy. Oh. I don't know what to do, Zippy. My toy broke in front of me. Well, just get a new one then.
Okay, can't do Zippy for crap, but George I can do half decently.
Have you seen the dodgy episode of Rainbow?
Oh yeah, we can play with our twangers as well. Oh god.
Oh dear.
That episode has not aged well.
No.
Oh my god.
But I think they always snuck weird innuendos into kids' shows. I think it's just to entertain the parents because they have to put up with it.
That's it, right? They put something in there for the parents. Number one, they're not bored out of their faces. And number two, they can be in on it slightly. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. I'll be your Zippy. I do a pretty good impersonation of all the characters, as you know. That is very true. That is very true, Kayla. If I need a double act to play Zippy to my George, I know who to call.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I think I drove my parents mad with, I think it was Rosie and Jim.
Oh,
I
nice.
think they didn't like. They were like,
Really?
oh, that thing, yeah.
How did you not like Rosie and Jim?
I think it was Rosie and Jim, or is something similar, which they didn't like. I think it was Rosie and Jim, which they were like, I hated tolerating that show.
Oh. Of all the shows though, Rosie and Jim. Oh, what a belter. I love it.
I do remember fondly watching Dragon Ball Z with my dad.
Oh, nice. That's good times. I think my memory of Dragon Ball Z... Oh, one of my favourite memories of Dragon Ball Z. It was Cell Saga. I'm in middle school at this point and I'm really loving the Cell Saga. After watching it all the way up to this point. It's getting to the best bits where the Cell games have started. Everyone's trying to fight Cell individually and it's not working. And it's coming up to the episode where Goku's gonna fight Cell. And I literally thought I had set up the VCR in a way to record it. And yes, VCR, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute machine that I was. And I thought I'd set it up appropriately. But the episode where Goku fought Cell, it didn't record properly. And I had missed out an entire episode. And that was before the times of when you had websites to go to and like it showed a rerun and everything. No, I lost the episode. I was behind on everything with everyone at school and it was traumatic. So I had to watch the follow-up. Like everything involving Gohan and Cell, I watched all of that, but that one critical moment I lost. And I'll never get that back.
Sorry. I was a bit scared of Cell as a kid. I don't know what age I was when I was watching Dragon Ball, but Cell scared me.
Cell can be very intimidating, in fairness.
Yeah, it was just the fact that he kind of like sucked the energy and life force out of people with his tail. I was like, ah!
Definitely. Especially now that me and Hev have been watching what was it? Hell for Infinite Losers. And the latest episode has referred to Cell's suction bit as his bussy.
Oh god, no! Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to unsee that now.
I can't unthink it either, so you're welcome.
Shared trauma.
Speaking of other half, there she is in chat. Hello, lovey.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well. We're here with Rael, playing games for charity. By the way, if you didn't know, Shepherd Challenge throughout this whole time is for charity. If you want to know about the incentives of the run and anything you could do to raise money for Mind UK, put !sheep in chat, or if you want to know the rules of the run, it's !shepherd in chat for all your info needs. Good stuff. But Cell just wanted a good suck. God damn it, Greg. You cheeky boy. Don't make me whack you with the... no, what is it? No, whack you with the bonk of Horny Jail. The Horny Jail bonk.
Yes.
Okay, so Whitney only has 2 Pokemon, a Clefairy and a Miltank. Where Miltank's going to be the more dangerous one of the 2. So my plan... if I have a look at my bits and bobs... I'm very much contemplating putting Mud Slap on someone because it lowers accuracy as well as deals damage. And I think this is going to be my way into it. I knew Warper would be the only one to really learn it outside of Togepi. But I am not sacrificing Togepi just to be used as fodder for the tank. We are not doing that. I will give it to Warper. And I think... yeah, my plan is... start off with Shearer. Shearer takes out Clefairy, we switch over to Warper, and we play the long game. Do our best.
Indeed.
I'm gonna save just in case of crashing, but I'm really scared. I'm actually terrified all of a sudden. Oh lord.
Whitney is just an intimidating woman. Just look at her stature. She's just staring blankly into your eyes.
It's just like, I am the small bean. You must be terrified.
I am the small bean that's going to wreck your shit.
Oh shit. I just picture Whitney as a gnome. Like she's gnome-sized. And we're looking at her and we're freaking giants, just like, you boot, like bashing at my shin. Oh my lord. Oh no. Right. We've got a plan. We're gonna stick to a plan. The plan will not fail. Let's go. Let's go. I have a free revive still. Because, this reminds me, I need to get my, some anticlimactic pause. And I'm very apologetic. Because effectively, I need to get my notepad up with people's donations, because I still have that £20 donation from Kayla that gives me a free revive if I ever lose one of my Pokies.
Ooh.
Right, here we go. Did her name get randomized to Cristiano?
Wait. Cristiano!
I think it just got... I think it's Cristiano! My god, that's funny. I love it. Right. Cross fingers, everyone. Let's go. Right, Shearer with your poke. Oh, wow. Quick attack does so much. I was contemplating using focus energy, but double quick attack can do it. Might be Ronaldo. Might be. Well, we'll find out after this. I don't know whether Whitney will use her potion on Clefairy. Oh, no. Metronome, no. Mac Punch. Oh, it doesn't do a lot anyway. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Nighttime secret identity, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's just there dribbling with Pokemon.
The original Cinderace, Ronaldo.
You're just there
Okay.
kicking Voltorbs around.
Just kicking him. Oh lord, I feel sorry for those Voltorbs.
It'd be an explosive football match, though.
Oh yeah, Mac Punch is in Gen 2, absolutely. There it is, the end of runs. The milk. No, we gotta switch straight into Wooper. We gotta go straight into the big Earth boy. Oh, there's a tract. That's not good.
Oh no.
Oh god, I just had to fall in love. No.
No.
No. No. Oh god, and roll out. Here we go. No. Wooper, please. Love's not worth it, mate. There you go. There you go. There you go. Lower that accuracy. Oh. Oh, come on. A second hit. We're tanking it. Come on, Wooper, another one. Don't be infatuated. Look. I'm not trying to get in between you and your love life, mate, but come on. It's not worth it. It's a freaking cow. Yes! Come on. Lower that accuracy some more. Oh god. Okay, so that was rollout 3.
Not the goddamn sausage nipples.
Please don't mimic you in front of me.
Goddamn sausage nipples. God damn it. Ooh.
It's a good job you don't have a Meowth on the team.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Otherwise, Attract would work, like, instantaneously. Going by the memes.
Come on, one more. Oh God. If I keep Wooper in, I think he dies to a level. I think he. Because that's bearing in mind, that's rollout 4. This will be rollout 5 if Miltank hits. If Miltank hits, Wooper dies. Crit or no crit.
Oh no.
But if I switch, they all die. Because Sheeparak is weak to it, Craig is weak to it. The only other one not weak to it is Togepi. And Togepi's Togepi, it's a baby. Like, I can't sack the baby.
Don't send the baby out to die.
We just gotta risk it. We gotta just pray to the gods on high.
Risk it for the biscuit. It better be a good biscuit. The baby.
Oh, my lord.
It's gotta be like Kit Kat chunky tier biscuit.
This is a very chunky biscuit situation.
We need a chungus of a biscuit here.
Oh yeah.
Go big or go home. Let's go.
Let me see, we're the
Oh, no.
faster. We are the faster. We've dropped Miltank's accuracy by 2, which is obviously not showing enough merit at the moment, typical. If we lose Wooper, of all times, it would be, unless we're, ooh. We've got to go for Slam, really. Because the logic is, if we hit with Slam, and if Slam crits, we might just be able to one-shot Miltank. I doubt it. But then, oh, damn. You have to lower its accuracy. This is the thing. This is the thing. Oh yeah, I know about the female matchup I can get. The only thing is, I can only get other Pokies when people donate, Greg. That's the thing.
Yes. A £10 donation.
I
and you can have
do have that
whatever you want.
revive. I do have that revive, but I don't think I have any revive items on hand. Which is because I can't use items in battle anyway. So even if we lose this, the only Poke I will have left in general would be the one I choose to revive.
Oh.
unless I'll most likely put it to a vote.
I mean, I feel
I'm
like
gonna
it's
go
got to be
Mudslap.
Craig.
No, come on, maybe he tanks it? Whooper's gone. Ah, damn it. Right.
Wall pun.
Backup plan. Backup plan. Bring in the sheep. Thunder wave.
Ring 4.
Yes!
Great.
Dodged the attract. Got the thunder wave. Paralyzed cow. Come on. Come on. Shock the cow to death. Oh my god, that's just so little. Yes! Come on! Paralysis, come on!
Do it. Do it. The sleep paralysis demon wills it. Please.
Come on, stop mist! Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Action!
Oh, stop mist again! Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Come on! Yeah! Let's freaking go! Freaking one sheep army right here. My god! Ah! Okay, we're using that revival on Walper to bring him back. We're using that revival on Walper. But my lord. Ha! That was glorious to the nth degree. Craig just coming in out of nowhere and bodying the living crap out of that Miltank. Wow.
Craig coming in clutch.
And all I get is a filthy plain badge. It's so basic.
Hello, Vincent, by the way.
Howdy, Vince. And the others. Dumpster and all that jazz, and Hoff and everyone I haven't said hi to yet. Hope you're good. Hope everyone's glorious. I'm joined by Rael this evening for some happy fun times. And we just beat Whitney.
Happy
Good
fun
night,
streamy
sausage
times.
nipples. God damn it, Kayla. Good night, sausage nipples.
Good night, sweet prince. Sweet sausage nippled prince.
Right, I'm just gonna put a note with Kayla's donation just to say that we are going to be using her revive on Walper so that Walper is not classed as dead just yet. He will continue to fight with us. But that okay. I couldn't have planned for that any better. The only better hope of that fight, if we had a female Wooper, that probably would have gone a heck of a lot easier because then attract wouldn't have worked at all. But for all the other strategies we had, bearing in mind attract hit, couldn't have gone any better. Oh, we did it, guys. That was so good, so clean. Yeah, who's donating for Pseudo Woodo? That's the thing now.
Yes.
Or Evie, yeah, because we got Evie in this town as well. I forgot about Evie.
Ooh, yeah. Evie.
Just remember, guys, it is a £10 donation incentive for charity. If you want me to capture a specific Pokemon or go into a random route and just capture something of any kind, anything like that will flesh out the Sheep Squad and will donate that £10 straight to Mind UK for charitable causes. So bear that in mind, ladies and gents. Bear that in mind. There's all the links in chat and all the info you need. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Wait, I need the Welmer Pail first. I can't go anywhere first without picking
We
that
don't
up.
get... Welmer isn't even in this game, is it? It's
Oh yeah,
Gen
sorry.
3.
The Welmer Pail is Emerald, where you get it for berries.
Yeah. I forget what Pokemon it is in this game, if it
Yeah, I
is
forget
anything.
as well. My little sister got all excited, went to see it. Yeah, aren't I supposed to get it from you?
I think it's just like a spritz bottle thing.
Maybe it is. No. I'm not wrong in thinking that you are supposed to give a watering can by now. Maybe it's because I haven't interacted with a person that's there? so I haven't got it yet. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Remember.
Yeah, we're just gonna head straight over there because the other person in the shop basically says that she's at Pseudo Widow, so let's just investigate with her. By the way, appreciation of national park music. By the way,
So zen, so nice, so kind.
beautiful music.
Beautiful.
Like Gen 2 really pushed the soundtrack capabilities of the Pokemon games to the nth
It
degree.
did.
Right, here we go. Route 36. Iceberry.
I don't
More
think
like
I
a-
ever.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, sorry.
I don't think I ever won the catching challenge at the park.
Oh, that sucks.
I know
Yeah,
I tried a load of times, but I never did it.
Oh, man. Oh, we need to get a bike. Who's got $1 million polka dollars? We need all of that.
He really
yeah,
doesn't want
this
to sell
guy.
those bikes. At that price, he really doesn't want to sell those bikes.
I know, right? He was like, these bikes are worth $1 million polka dollars. It's like, who's your clientele? Like, who is buying a $1 million bike? They're not even, they won't even ride on it or go down to the cycle road. They'll just own it and say, well, I've got this $1 million polka dollar bike.
Yeah, part of me is just like, I wonder what the rate of inflation is in the Pokemon
Ooh.
world.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Then we could see if it was actually affordable or not.
Oh, so real. Oh, so real. That'd be mad. So I'm guessing if... Because the original bike in Gen 1 was $1 million, wasn't it? If you didn't have the voucher or something crazy like that?
Probably.
So with that in mind, if you didn't have that in the original... Oh my god, Kadabra, why? If you didn't have that in the original, I'm going to assume rate of inflation put into consideration, I'm guessing it would be like possibly around 10 to 20 million polka dollars now? Maybe?
He just slaps a dumb-looking monkey onto the back of his bike and then sells it off as an NFT.
That's it.
Triple the
Boy.
price.
Put a Bored Ape on your bike. I've got an NFT.
Let's
I'm
have
making all
this
that
prime,
sweet, sweet cash.
this prime MFT of this prime ape on a bike.
That's what it is. Instead of Bored Apes, you have
Prime
prime
ape.
apes. That is it. Oh my lord.
He's just there with his prime ape, always taking it to the hairdressers like, okay, it's time for another photo show, prime ape. You're going to make me rich and famous.
We just got the prime ape looking up, you just go, prime ape? I'm a Pokemon, not an accountant.
Either way, none of us actually entertain the thought of NFTs.
Oh no.
It's all a big scam.
Basically is. It's all a massive hoopla of a joke.
Yeah, it's all like money laundering on steroids.
Basically. And when you see anyone now that's basically preaching that NFTs are the future, or if you're missing out now, you're just going to miss out on all these millions of dollars everywhere, I'm like, coming from people that took advantage of the system and the people that invested into it, and now they're sitting on the millions of people that literally lost all their money.
Yeah. Oh, it's mega cringe.
It is.
Mega cringe.
It is absolute cringe. I mean, I was happy to see that, what was it, Team 13, the guys behind Worms, were going to come out with a NFT thing for Worms. And then the internet systematically ratioed them to the extent where they just went, okay, we hear you and we're not going to do it anymore.
Yeah, I just wish other companies would see the same sense than to cash in on Ponzi schemes, as Brave said. Literally,
that's
it's a
it.
Ponzi scheme.
Absolutely. I find it hilarious how a lot of the indie and smaller companies are just coming out in droves saying, no, we're not doing anything with these whatsoever, it's a bad idea, and all that jazz. And I love Team 17, absolutely. I was hesitant on not liking Team 17 if they were going to go through with their plans, but the fact that they listened and they did it out of respect to the people's problems with it, I wholeheartedly support Team 17 for that. But, like, in comparison, Ubisoft, with their really shitty NFTs, the market for their NFTs, by the way, doesn't exist. I think, like, their most expensive NFT is $300, which is nothing in the grand scheme of all the other NFTs out there. And I find it so funny that no one's buying their NFTs to the point where Ubisoft have gone to their own staff and just given their own staff these NFTs in hopes that maybe they can pawn it off. And I'm like, but what if they don't want it? Oh, it's so
like,
bad.
we don't want your shitty NFTs.
That's it. It's like, but Ubisoft are Wazzix anyway. Absolutely. But, my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my god, that reminds me. Please tell me I bought some antidotes with me. Oh, thank god I got 5. Oh, thank god.
Yeah,
Heal up,
that's the whole
Craig.
problem, dumpster as well. As long
Well,
as
that's
there
it.
is demand, there is supply.
That is it. As long as there was a Wazzock with a big enough wallet that
Kalosh
goes,
said
I'll
best
buy
way
that
I've
for
seen
$1.
NFTs described was like this. Imagine you have a wife, and your wife is getting drilled by everyone, and you can't do shit. But you have the marriage certificate. That's the NFT.
Yeah,
That is the single best way of explaining it.
it's shockingly accurate.
That is really accurate. Oh, the flower shop's floor, yeah. When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked out of its disguise if you soaked it. I know, I'll tell my sis and borrow her water bottle. Oh, now I have to go all the way back? Oh,
Backtracking!
it's the backtracking episode where we go all the way back to where we were just to get that one thing that I was gonna get anyway, but we're gonna have to go back and get it.
Action!
Yeah.
Can I actually get the bike now? I can't remember. Just bearing in mind, I know my I cannot
The
remember a lot from Crystal.
The hype walking
Yeah.
episode where we walk everywhere.
Hype
Intensely.
backtracking. You know what though? That's a concept for an isekai anime, right? That I think would be hilarious. A concept for an isekai anime where the entire anime is the main protagonist on the verge of fighting the final dungeon where the big bad final boss is, and realizes he's left something in his player home all the way back in the starting area, and so it's just all backtracking.
There's no fast travel.
That's it. There's no
This
fast
isekai
travel.
world.
He doesn't have his mount on him, doesn't have anything, and he just has to backtrack the old-fashioned way. And it's just him slowly losing his mind, getting the way back. Saying it's just all gonna be worth it in the end. I could dig that. I think that'd be a half-decent concept. Someone in Japan could do it. I'm
Even
very sure.
what if it was something mundane, just like I forgot my lucky, I don't know, something or other. I can't do this battle without this lucky pendant or whatever, and he has to backtrack all the way just to get
That's it.
his lucky pendant. And at some
That
point
is
he's
it.
just like, maybe I should have just gone through with it without the lucky pendant.
There you go.
And then right at the end, like, some mystical power comes out with the pendant and is like, I am going to turn the tide of this battle.
Yeah, that was it. We've gotten the name for it. It is the squirt bottle. The bottle for squirts. So, okay, she just gave us a squirt bowl. Let's face it, she just gave us, like, a £1 bottle of water from Tesco and just told us, yeah, just sprinkle this. You work in a flower shop. Give me like a canteen of water or something.
I bet it's not even one of those like fancy glass ones.
Oh yeah,
Either it's just like one of those plastic hairdressing spray bottles.
Yeah, one of those.
and sometimes you have to hold it at exactly the right angle to get the squirt out as well.
You have to shake it, make sure it's on properly.
Otherwise, it just like feebly dribbles on the floor.
It's just maintenance more than anything else.
Yeah.
It only squirts when it wants to. Oh my god, but is it actually water? Well, let's hope. Let's hope. Right, so Pseudo-Widow is going to be very weak to the likes of Wooper. So I'm going to leave it to Wooper to deal with it. Remember, everyone.
Kaloshade said water Pokemon exists, and she's using a sodding bottle. Every water Pokemon is like a my joke to you.
Very good point, Kayla. Very good point.
It is.
Yeah, but maybe she just doesn't have a water type. Or handing out her used bath water, you know.
Gamer Girl spritz bottles.
Oh god. It will exist.
Probably. Oda de girl bath water.
Oh, de bath water.
Yes.
Okay, guys, your last chance. Oh yeah, I saved before this, don't you worry. Last chance to capture Pseudo-Widow. No one donates this.
Last chance.
This Widow's gonna get wrecked.
I think there's only one in the game.
Quick,
only one.
Okay, he's on red health. I could do it right now. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage on Flail. Damn.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Come on. I've already done my £10 for my swine up.
If only someone in chat could donate £10 to charity. Oh no.
Save the Pseudo-Widow from a certain demise.
Don't pester Kazoa. She's lurking. I'm respecting that.
She's lurking. Let her lurk.
Okay. Okay. I have saved before Pseudo-Widow, so if anyone wanted Pseudo... Actually, you know what? I will do one better. I will make a save state right here at Pseudo-Widow. If anyone wants to donate to Pseudo, just let me know and we will rewind time back to this moment, okay? And capture Pseudo. But until that moment happens, I'm going to annihilate this Pseudo-Widow.
And then somebody waits till the very end of the stream going, I want that Pseudo now.
That's it, right? I do all my leveling ready for the next gym. And it's like, hey, you got that Pseudo? I'm like, god damn it.
Bye-bye, Pseudo. It was nice knowing you.
Requiesca Chimpache. Okay. With Pseudo gone. That was a good XP boost as well for Wooper. Already at 22, so that's great.
It was. I just feel kind of bad for Pseudo. I feel bad that he was cast aside.
That is true. I remember people in what was it? I remember someone who in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, when you got to this bit where you could get Pseudo-Widow, I think, if I remember them saying, they reset nearly 2,000 times just to try and get a shiny Pseudo-Widow.
Oh god, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you crazy, crazy Wazzock.
You know, I actually caught another shiny today.
Ooh, nice one.
On Legends Arceus.
Oh, what shiny did you get?
A shiny Sneasel.
Sneezy. Oh, that's cool.
And it looked good as well. When it showed up, I was like, ooh, shiny.
Shiny Sneasel is like top level shiny quality. That's awesome.
Precious. Especially the Hisuian variant of Sneasel.
Oh yeah, true.
Very nice shiny. Very nice. I think it's purple and yellow. which is a nice colour combination.
I love it. Like, everyone's getting shinies, and then Kalo's just there going, where are the shinies, Mansley?
Where's the shinies? Got a shiny Drifloon. I really love Drifloon.
Drifloon's a good one.
Before my current favourite Pokemon, Drifloon was my favourite.
Toads. So here's a random question for anyone and everyone, including you guys in chat. Best shiny Pokemon you have ever caught from any game?
Ooh. I think it's got to be the shiny Luxray that I caught.
Shiny Luxray is a good shout, in fairness. Very good shout. I had a really adorable one with my ex. My ex, Athena, who I'm still really good mates with. We played Pokemon all the time when it was back. That was when it was... Oh, what was that? That was when it was X and Y. When we were playing it together. And I'd visited her in the States, and she wanted to trade Pokemon with me. So she said, oh, just give me anything. I'm like, seriously, there's nothing you're after? No, just give me anything that you feel like would be a nice Pokemon for me. So I actually gave her my starter as a sign of, no, this is how important you are. And all that jazz. And then she ended up trading with me not knowing anything about this, traded me a shiny Love Disc. And a shiny Love Disc is gold.
Oh.
And so I'm like, oh, that's really cute. Now it kind of sucks that I have her shiny Love Disc and we're not a couple anymore, but it's fine. It's not like we left on bad grounds. We actually left on really good grounds, and I'm happy for her now anyway. So if you're watching this in any way or form, Athena,
cute though. It's nice.
Very cute.
I have exes that I'm still friends with, and then I have exes that I will never want to talk to ever again.
I get ya. Never caught a shiny, says Dumpster. Oh no, Manectric from Vincent. Nice. Oh, Manectric's a good shout.
I think
Pokemon Go counts, yeah,
shinies.
Of course. Any of the Pokemon games, they'll all count.
Yeah, and hatch shinies as well, I think will count. It's just any shiny that you've come into, I think is what you meant.
Yeah, of course. Any
shiny. Shiny Ponyta is also awesome.
That is true. Shiny Ponyta is cute.
Yeah. Hard to choose. That Sneasel might look awesome once it's evolved.
True. Shiny Donphan. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's a good one, Kalo. I love Donphan. Okay, so here's the tough one now. We've got a rival battle in Burn Tower, but as well as trying to take on the next gym, which is at level 25, we also have two other routes to dabble into. We've got a route to the left and a route to the right. If I just have a look at the one to the right, that takes me to 42. Oh, there is an item. Sacred Ash! Isn't that the item the Ho-Oh it owns? Sacred Ash. Fully revives all fainted Pokemon? What?
Holy.
I just found a Phoenix, a Mega Phoenix from Final Fantasy. Let's go. That's pretty awesome, actually. Oh my god. I'm just reading off anyone else's shiny gets. Hatched a split between Cyndaquil and Dreepy. Oh, those are good shouts though. I know they're two of like your favourite boys. Hatched a shiny Tyrunt for Ayla a while ago. Oh, that's cool. Got a shiny Zeb Striker and Pokemon Insurgents. Oh, that's a Shellhalf. That's a Shelf. Shiny Yanmega, my first shiny. That's awesome. Still have shiny Liepard. Nice. Is that Paladin class Ash? I know, right? I'm thinking that. Then it'll be shiny Flygon. Oh my lord. Oh, that's awesome. Shiny Cyndaquil was on the 6th egg in Pokemon Y, Dreepy and Shield, because where else, of course. Oh no, yeah, just as I thought. We could go through Mount Mortar or do bits in Mount Mortar, but I'd rather wait until I have Surf to skip Mount Mortar and head straight to the next town, because then I know we get closer to the Ice Cavern, which means we can get closer to getting Rael's donated Pokemon of choice, which was Swinub.
Yes. The Swinub.
The little ice piggy.
Little ice piggy.
The thing is, I think I've got to level my guys up to 25, just because, yet again, the other factor to this next gym is that we got Earthquake early. So with that in mind, only Walper can learn it. I mean, he just has to, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he'll naturally learn it in the future, but no, he needs it now. He just needs it.
Instant gratification.
Insta win.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, glad we had that revive. Because he's just going to be ready to body anything and everything from now on. I guess we could try taking on the Kimono Girls, because that's another thing in this town.
Do you want to risk it though?
Yeah, the Kimono Girls could be very hard. Especially since I have to basically fight one of every evolution. And
Yeah.
we do have counters for some of them, which is good. But then I'm scared about going against ones that are like Umbreon and Espeon. I don't know, I think that's a bit too much of a gamble for the moment.
Alfred, isn't Bug good against Psychic?
No, you got a point there. Do have a point, we do have Spinnerack for it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just a dark
Oh, I
effect.
can't even. More. Oh, I have to do Burn Tower first. Morty's there. Course. Oh, rival battle. Oh,
Ooh.
I think we just got to go ham, boys and girls. We just got to go ham. Rome was not built in a day, and my patience is not built to last this long. Oh yeah, and we also have Ucine, that never gets brought up in anything ever again. Who's on the trail for a Pokemon named Suicune. Your woman? Glad to meet you. Suicune's in the Burn Tower. Where could it be? Oh where, oh where? What? Oh, there's Dick, the rival.
The big swelling pink.
Can someone donate £10 right now? Can someone donate £10 right now? It's my boy! It's my boy! Come on! That's just cruel! No, I can't find my boy. No. Oh. That was game. That was so cool. Do it yourself? Oh, Kalo. That's not how this works. Plus, I'm putting money in. This is a thing as well. I'm putting money in for every Pokemon we lose. So technically, even though we got to revive on Walper, I'm still putting in money into the pocket myself because Walper was lost. Technically. And we just have that revive back. Yeah, we make Dom suffer and not buy a coughing. This is exactly what you could do in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Morty.
You have made your bed with this challenge, Tom. You do
That's
have to
it.
lie in it.
No, I love how everyone in chat now has a unanimous agreement to screw me over on getting my boy.
Yeah. The boy has been denied.
It's not bullying if we're simply saying no. Oh yeah, you need Rock Smash for that. Damn.
It's like your parents saying no to getting you a pick and mix.
Oh, the cruelty in that. You're not
It
wrong.
is. Remember Woolworth's Pick and Mix?
Oh, the glory days of Woolworth's Pick and Mix.
We're showing our age here.
Oh, absolutely.
The fact that we remember Woolworths.
It was such a good time.
It was a good time.
Can we get some, like, saluting crying sheep in chat for Woolworths?
Apparently they still have them in Australia, I think.
Yeah, apparently so.
Somebody say there's still a thing in Australia.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've heard that apparently over in the Aussies it was supposed to be good. Right.
I vaguely remember going in there when Furbies were at their heyday.
Oh, Furbies.
And seeing all the promotional stuff for Furbies.
Oh,
and that weird
Lordy.
abomination that came after Furbies.
Oh no. Right. I am going to quickly go and grab a drink because I can feel my throat being parched. So, I will leave you with the amazing comedy stylings of RaelDanger. I'll be right back.
Oh god, don't put me under pressure or anything, eh?
You're welcome.
Ah, Toys R Us. I miss Toys R Us. I do miss Toys R Us. I remember me and my friend going in when it was all confirmed to be closing down. That was sad. It was sad saying goodbye to Toys R Us. It's all me. It's all me I have to entertain. I have been put under pressure. He's leaving us just as we're about to fight the massive Pingus. Gone for his little drinky poos. Dance? I really wish I could, but I am just a PNG on your screen right now. I am not capable of the wiggles or the jiggles right now. I do not have that kind of physics. I do on Wednesdays. At the moment, I have the wiggles and the jiggles, but apart from that, I am a stable image. Just haunting you all from the bottom of the screen. I would promise that I would go and bestow sleep paralysis on whoever you want in exchange for donations, but that would be an empty promise because I'm a lazy sleep paralysis demon and I don't always do what you want me to do. It's in the nature of demons to be dodgy about these things. Not even got the animated version on.
Said
It would be very hard to do that anyway, so don't blame Dom for that. Pingles. Yes. It's such a joyful word, Pingus. Don't you agree? It just brings joy. Rolls off the tongue in such a pleasing pleasing way. Just like boba.
I come back hearing the wonderful words of Pingus.
Pingus.
Oh,
You
hell,
leave me with
Pingus.
chat. What do I say apart from it devolves into Pingus?
Pingus is such a beautiful word. Oh
It
yes.
is, indeed.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yes, Pingus. Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
I was saying on Twitter, just like, is Ara Ara the weeb version of oh my?
It's got to be.
It's got to be, hasn't
It's
it?
got to be.
It is.
It's for modern day George Takei. Oh my. It's just
Yes,
got to be.
it
It makes
is.
sense.
It does. It makes sense.
Okay, thinking about what Dick's gonna bring out first, I think he brings out Ghastly. So I'm gonna predict. No, I think it's Ghastly's now a Haunter. Either way, I'm gonna predict it. We're gonna do some dick fighting, boys. It's perfectly PG. Don't you worry. It's not that kind of dick fight. There's not anything to do with Dick Fight Island either. But here we go. We're going in. Yeah, predicted. I'm sorry, Vincent. You were expecting nothing but pure Dick Fight Island I cannot supply you with this day.
There shall be no inflatable pingas here.
Oh, starting with curse, you dirty boy. That is evil.
Except Ara is exclusively for older women. So you're saying only MILFs can see
I didn't realise there was an age requirement on Ala.
Yeah, I would like to
Coloshade
know
said
what
grab
the
his
age
dick and
requirement
twist.
is.
Twist that dick.
grab his dick and twist it! Twist that dick! Twist his dick!
Oh god, now I've just got to bop it in my head like, twist it, grab it,
Twist it!
wang it,
Pull it!
bop it.
No, have you seen the one where he's playing bop it and all of a sudden it's like, grab it! What? Grab it!
Yeah.
And then if it's like a random suitcase appears, it's like, open it! Okay. Attach it! And it's a sniper rifle. Cock it!
Oh god.
Shoot it!
Oh god.
It's quite woof. I think it ends with leg it.
Oh dear.
Ah, Craig, come on, stop hitting yourself. You can do better than this. It's only one bat. It's only one bat. There you go. That's to be Zoo. Oh my god, Zubat survived.
Thank you, Zubat.
The little bat that could.
The little bat that flapped. Until it could flap no more.
He flaps his way right into your hearts. And to Christmas #1. Oh, Magnemite. It's gotta be Warper, because Warper's got Earthquake. That goes without saying. The little bat that... No, not the little bat that fapped, you dirty wazzock.
Flapped. There's an L.
Fuller app.
Flap.
This, not this, okay? In fact, I had to do a physical gesture.
Oh god.
Let's say the things I have to do on stream. Oh yeah, we now have a perfect counter to Flaffy. Earthquake!
Earthquake.
Oh yeah, clip it. I'll push the clip it button, see if that gets it.
Flip it. Bop it. Twist it.
Clip
Cry.
it. Cry.
Cry.
Oh, amnesia. Probably not. Probably not. Did not learn amnesia, which is good.
No dark descent today.
I don't want you forgetting stuff. Forget it. Replace it. Move it. Shake it.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Is that like the the Elmer Fudd version? Wabbit.
Wabbit.
Oh. Very important scene of Pokemon Crystal coming up, ladies and gents.
Oh, the nostalgia.
Look at this. Okay. The elemental dogs have awakened. With this in mind, Rael, what is your favourite elemental dog out of the 3 in Gen 2?
Suicune. Suicune's my favourite.
Agreed. I know, I've always called them legendary dogs.
His dick fell off.
His dick fell off.
They don't strike me as cats, though.
Yeah, I know they're technically beasts because they're undefined, whether they're dogs or anywhere in between. They're just bestial. And that makes sense, I get it. But I've always referred to them as dogs because they're always on all fours. And they're quite dog-esque. They're quite gruff. So that's my logic behind it.
If they're not a cat or a dog, are they a legendary fox? Because foxes are like the good middle ground.
Yeah, that's a
between
half...
cat and dog.
That is a half-decent middle ground, in fairness. They are literally cats. Dogs was a mistranslation. Well, still.
They don't look like cats. Yeah, they look like, I suppose, a lion or a tiger or, yeah, a big cat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that I can understand.
My childhood is a lie.
I was just picturing, you know, your standard household moggy. With just like a cardboard, like the Suicune, kind of oval on its head, just cut out, slapped on with cardboard, is what I was picturing. Budget cosplay.
Budget Suicune.
Budget Suicune.
Oh my lord.
I'm sorry,
It'll definitely be Suicune for me as well, though, if we're talking favourites.
Yeah. It's just like, I'm sorry, I only had £2 and a piece of chewing gum in my pocket to make this cosplay.
I'm gonna make it work.
Yes.
I will be the cosplay queen. But just capybara on steroids, oh my lord.
Okay, Leo.
This wasn't translated just for this to do. God damn it, Kayla.
God damn it, Kayla.
For God's sake, you had one job.
You had one job.
Thank God you're not a mod, let's put it that way. If you were, then I would be terrified. It's like, why did I make you a mod?
Oh dear.
Right, so the plan of action. Take on Morty's gym leader, or take on Morty's trainers. See how we do. And then, if I feel comfortable to go against Morty, we'll go against Morty. If I feel like we need leveling, we will level. Because I know the next gym after this that'll be best to go to, or that is recommended, I should say, is the fighting gym, which is also the same island that has Shockle. So that's going to be an interesting one. Because for the fighting gym, we don't really have anyone that's innately powerful against them, but we have mons that are just resilient to fighting type attacks, which is fantastic. Just have me and Kayla as mods. What's the worst that could happen? Everything?
Yeah, could you just imagine somebody just punching a puddle of water? Or trying to punch an electrical outlet?
Oh my god. Screw you, puddle, I was here first. Oh my lord. How many Ghastlies do you have? Answer, too many. Oh god, and I've been mean-looked as well, so I can't run away. Oh no. Thank god I'm one-shotting all of them. Oh.
Yeah. I think I heard of like a weird glitch or something, like if somebody mutes somebody on stream, something could happen with your follower emotes. Like that person then couldn't use follower emotes for a while or something like that.
Oh really?
I think something like that happened, I do remember it happening in one of my friend's streams.
Interesting.
Where they muted somebody as a joke and then they couldn't use follower emotes or something like that.
Ooh, interesting. Definitely I've heard about one. Oh, Warper, you the machine with Earthquake. Oh my lord. I think getting Earthquake early on has kind of made Warper prematurely an absolute god.
An absolute beast.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all.
Why am I just imagining Wolper as just a huge kaiju?
Like there's Apex Quagsire, and then there's like Kaiju Quagsire.
Yes, it's just like Alpha Quagsire on steroids.
Like size of a mountain range. When he uses when he uses like mud shot, it's just a glorified beam of mud.
But imagine your city is being decimated, and you just look up, and it's the dopey face of a Quagsire just they're just like, sigh. Quagsire.
Everyone's just thinking, well, what giant beast is this time? Is it Godzilla? Is it Ghidorah? Like, who could it possibly be? And then there's just Quagsire just going, wah. Giant mouth open. Oh my god. You can get Aerial Ace in Gen 2, can't you?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I might have to look at Cypher's learn set for Gen 2, just to see. Because I know Cypher does learn some flying moves, but I don't know whether he learns those flying moves in Silver and Gold, or whether that's later on in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Let's have a look, if I can...
I've played parts of Xenoverse. I have not touched Insurgents yet. They are on my list of many games I must play and try out that I obviously have not gone to yet.
Aerial Ace, Pokemon, Crystal...
I think the thing is, with this fight against Morty, I just think, oh look, Warper's 25, ain't that great? I think out of everyone to face Morty, Warper's is gonna have to be the go-to boy regardless, because of the fact that he can pretty much one-shot all of the ghosts with Earthquake.
Yeah, it looks like Aerial Ace only became available in Gen 3, I think.
Ah.
By the looks of the wiki, the Bulbapedia page.
I thought that was the case. I didn't think Aerial Ace was available yet in Gen 2. Because I specifically remember Swellows having it, and Swellows are the Gen 3 bird. So... unless he learns other things... unless he can potentially learn things via TM, that's another factor. But we'll find out.
Yeah, we will be talking about mental health sometime this evening. Was it the plan to do that towards the end of the stream?
Yes, so we'll be talking about our mental health bits a little bit later on. Effectively, think of this chunk as like the gameplay chunk, and then post-gameplay chunk we will be doing mental health podcast chunk. I guess you could say. The chunk.
The chunk of the mental health, the chunkiness.
You gotta get those chunk streams.
Yes.
Right, let's see how we do without our beloved earthquaking boy. And if we need to bring him out, we will. But I'm hoping with the power of sheep we can overcome any challenge. Oh, that is still a lot. Oh god, Spite? 4? Oh, you cheeky wazzocks. Don't you dare. Wing attack at level 30? Well, I know that Jasmine's level 35 for her Steelix. I think... isn't it that the Fighting Gym's level 30... I thought the Fighting Gym was 30 or 32, if I remember correctly. Are we using the Pokemon DB? Yeah. I've got that on my phone as well. I just wanna get some chat interactions, so that's why I'm letting you guys do it. I'm not that kid from school that's like, you do my homework. Why? Because it makes me look good. What? I swear I'm not that kid.
I was that person that was the one doing the homework.
That's it, right?
I did have my ex apologise to me once saying, I'm sorry, the reason why we all passed media studies was because you did all the work for us, and then you got the crappiest grade out of all of us.
What, really?
Yeah! And I wrote all of their essays, basically.
Oh, that sucks. Fighting Gym Ace is level 30. Okay, so we can level up Cypher to level 30, have Wing Attack, and Cypher can body that gym. That's a solid plan by my logic. Curse is hurting me. And this Ghastly is not very nice.
Yeah, because in media studies, I did a lot of the camera work. I edited the whole damn thing. The whole damn video that we had to do. We had to do a music video. Edited it all. And wrote up all the written stuff.
Oh, nice.
And I got the worst grade out of everyone. Even though I did all the damn work. The cheek of it.
Oh, the absolute cheek of it all. Crazy stuff. Oh, that was so lucky. Having Curse on me whilst also being mean looked so I couldn't switch out. And then being paralyzed. That sucked. But we made it through. The only person we need to fight in that gym now is Morty. And I don't know how confident I am to go against him with my Mon still not quite at 25, so I might need to do some at least basic boy leveling. So there are some trainers on this route as well we could take advantage of, so that's not a bad idea. Don't we need a fly Pokemon? Only if we wanted to get from... Because I know what you're probably thinking. It's for flying from the city with the Ice Gym Leader back to Goldenrod because of what happens with Team Rocket. To get there faster. I mean, we don't necessarily need one. It's helpful. Very helpful. But I don't know. If I feel as if we need a fly slave, sure. Because I think we're going to need a... Well, I think we are going to need a slave for surfing and all that jazz. Because we need someone who can surf, use Whirlpool, and use Waterfall. And that's a lot of moves to just put onto one water type that we have. And then obviously you need to bear in mind strength's going to be a factor. Ugh. So much. Thundershock! Togetic can learn Fly, that is very true, so we should be okay with that in that regard. Togetic can learn Fly, we'll be absolutely fine. Okay. Smack some Doduo with some lightning power. That's all good. Oh look, oh I see, Pokélink. You're glitching out again with a random Charmander. What are you doing?
A random Charmander called A with 0 HP.
How weird is that?
Just
A.
Just as a A. E.
Level 0 Charmander, I know, right?
Yeah, what
Just
the heck is going
dominating
on with Pokélink? It's
Pokelink's
having a bit of a freak out.
It's absolutely losing its mind. Ghostmander! Ah! There you go, we're suddenly back to normal again. That's... I don't get
So
Pokélink
strange.
sometimes.
I feel like you should do a little thing, Dom, where it's just like, when Pokélink glitches out, just like, who's that Pokemon? It's... Because consistently, every stream that Pokélink has displayed a different Pokemon.
That is true. I think Charmander showed up before. I think he showed up with a Wartortle before, though. It was Wartortle? Randomly? This is so weird. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu!
No, it's not Pikachu. Ah, Hoppip. One of the most useless Pokemon that has ever existed.
I like Jumpluff, though. Jumpluff is cute.
Jumpluff's cool. Jumpluff's quite cool. I just remember Hoppip being trash.
Hoppip! Hoppip, Hoppip!
Very nice. That's one. Okay, I know we talked about it before on a stream once. But out of curiosity, if you were ever to do a Pokemon game on stream of any kind, doesn't even need to be a challenge run, it could just be you playing Pokey in any way, which Pokemon game would you want to stream?
If it didn't have to be a challenge run of any kind. Ooh, I think I'd like to revisit... Does it have to be a mainline Pokemon game?
Any of them. Absolutely any of them. Even like the GameCube RPGs or any of them.
Yeah, because I was thinking either Pokemon Colosseum, or you know what Pokemon game I've never played, and I've wanted to play? Pokemon Gale of Darkness.
Ooh, nice.
Never played it, but I
Gale
want
of
to play
Darkness
it.
is so good. A genuine shout. I praise Gale of Darkness. Plus, you can now do Gale of Darkness randomized, which makes me very interested. So I'm like, oh, Gale of Darkness randomizer, let's go.
Oh,
That'd be really fun.
I don't know what it was about Gale of Darkness, whether there just wasn't much fanfare for it, but I just remember it appearing one day. Like, I didn't hear anything about the release of it. I was just like, oh, this Pokemon game exists?
That's it, right?
I remember thinking that it's just like, is this a fake Pokemon game? Because I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, that's it. Just makes you question the reality of it. I remember Puzzle League. I've never actually played Pokemon Puzzle League.
No.
So I don't have a lot of opinions on that, sadly.
No.
I was told it was decent though. I was told it was decent. Because I know we pitched the idea prior to doing one as an idea, but I know that if you are ever interested in the future and you want to go forward with the idea of doing that ghost only run of I think we said Pokemon Moon or Pokemon Ultra Moon, so that you can start off with Mimikyu.
Yes. Because it is my favourite.
That is your boy.
It's my boy.
And everybody has one.
Everybody has one. And mine is Mimikyu.
Solid
As she
boy,
looks
though.
upon her army of Mimikyus that have taken residence on the desk.
That's it.
I had like this little Mimikyu that I bought. I think it was like from Amazon or something. Like in a little figurine box. It sticks to the edge of the table. So it's right near my mouse. I've got a little Mimikyu.
Nice one. I love that.
Of course I have my my Mimikyu emote. I'm all about the Mimikyu.
Ah, yeah.
Mimikyu fanatic.
All about that Mimi.
Here's
Mimikyu's
a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Here's a question for you and the chat. If you could be any type of trainer, so like Ace Trainer, like
Also, the actual like Lass or
Hexmaniac.
Ace Trainer or any
Yeah.
of those.
If you could be
Right.
any trainer type, what would you choose?
Ooh.
Kaloshade said, who remembers that Gen 1 advert with the bus driver and the rubbish compactor? That's one way to catch 'em all. That so wouldn't pass these days on TV.
Oh, that. I remember that. I remember that trailer on the TV. I remember that. The TV advert with them on the dumpster. That's funny. I think for me it would either be a Gen 1 biker.
Good choice.
For the main reason that I know they have coughings on their team, so I still have my boy.
Yes.
That's my way around it. Just what? Who owned my boy?
I think for me the answer's quite obvious that I'd be a Hexmaniac.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be pretty dope. You know what, though? That would actually be really cool if, in the future, you ended up doing a Pokemon run of some kind. And then as a result of that, you ended up then doing artwork based on it. And the artwork is your VTuber as Hexmaniac with a Mimikyu.
Oh, yes.
That would be dope.
I love that idea. Just end off the run with a drawing stream.
That's it, right? Just think of a merch. All that juicy merch.
Do you mean a veteran trainer, Greg?
A Venturan. Be Ace Ventura, Pokemon detective.
So, would Ace Ventura be like a mix of an Ace trainer and just in a Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah, oh my god, yes. Oh, that
what would
be
his theme be?
Oh no, he's got... Okay, one of his Pokemon has to be a Mankey. To be Spike.
Yes.
Then his other Pokemon... Like, if he had a full team of 6, his other Pokemon have to be animals, because he is, obviously, pet detective. But all of them are different animals that he would actually have. And his weakness is if you use a Zubat, Golbat, or Crobat, or Swoobat, or any bats of any kind, he immediately becomes terrified, gets all his Pokemon and runs. As a homage to the second movie.
Yes.
And a clown. And a clown. Sounds good.
What other, like, movie characters would have really interesting Pokemon teams?
Ooh. Oh, now that's really good. Like, I was thinking of doing a thing on TikTok, which I still might do, of building Pokemon teams for, like, Disney characters.
Yes. That would be a good one.
I think I thought... Like, I had 2 obvious Pokemon picked for Jafar, which were obviously Arbok and Seviper, because that went without saying.
Yes.
It's pretty obvious with the snakes. But then, the fact that he ends up going Genie mode makes me think... Maybe... First I thought Hypno, because Hypno would... kind of work, because Hypno with the lore, it's quite creepy. But then I'm thinking, no, he's more dark inclined, so if anything it would be like Gengar, surely, for Jafar.
Yeah.
Ursula would be quite straightforward, because it's just mostly water types. And like, she'll have a Sharpedo, she'll have a pair of like those Pokemon eels that'll be called Flotsam and Jetsam, because that would make sense.
Yeah.
I can also see Ursula running with a Wishy-Washy that immediately goes into schooling mode, because schooling mode, Wishy-Washy can be quite scary and Ursula-esque. So that could work out.
What about,
yeah, I know Gengar's a ghost. I wasn't saying Gengar was psychic or anything. And if I did, I apologise, I wasn't meant to come out that way.
Yeah, like, for Ursula, I'd say, like, either the new Corsola or, like, the Cursor... Is it Cursola?
Ooh, Cursola, yeah.
Cursola, that's it, yeah.
That's a good shout.
That would... Because they kind of give me the same vibes as the little kind of unfortunate souls that she has down there.
Yeah,
Malamar as well. Malamar would be good.
Absolutely. Ursula team's really sick for that. What was that booty wiggle the Rattata did? Oh yeah, he did.
Worse than Rattata.
The Ratja. He's just coming out. He's like, "Hey man, again, shake that ass at me, shake that ass at me, ooh ooh, shake that ass at me, shake that ass at me." Stupid sexy Rattata. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Yeah, just call catch a Rattata and name it Flanders. Makes sense. Makes complete sense.
Have you ever seen that the band that's themed after after Flanders, Ned Flanders.
Oh hell yeah, I love that. Oh Kayla, 11-month subscription. Thank you so
Kayla
much.
Crafter just resubscribed for the 11th month.
Yes.
Ratatatatata.
Oh no, ratatatata.
Ratatata.
I've actually been editing that clip from last stream where we had that aristocrat ratata. But I've ended up calling the clip aristocratata.
Oh, that was so good.
Makes perfect sense. So I've been editing that clip today. So how ironic is that? It's quite theming of ratata. Lovely.
Yes.
Well, thank you very
Turn
much,
up and
Kayla.
do that alluring bum wiggle.
Yeah, and you're already on the wall of subs, so everything's fine there. Checking, someone scuffed the wall of subs.
No.
Despicable. I will fix that in the morning.
An act of pure heresy to scuff the wall of subs.
Disgusting.
I know.
Absolutely disgusting. Watching a film, you're gonna lurk, and I hope you're good. No worries, Kayla. Thank you so much. I'm all good. Rail's all good. We're all good.
We're all good.
And if you're not good, why?
I'm waiting.
No, I'm not gonna be that guy. Now that one guy on the other side of the phone when you call Samaritans and it's like, I'm not feeling good. Why?
You know, I heard something about the Samaritans once. I had a friend that was from Cyprus who worked for the Samaritans and said he had somebody call up about being suicidal.
Ooh.
And then he was told, well, it's his decision. Let him get on with it. It was just like, what the heck?
No!
Because they're like a religious charity. I don't think they do that anymore, but that's why he quit working for them. Because he was just like, I don't agree with that. And he broke protocol and talked him down anyway.
Oh my lord.
Because
That's kind of crazy.
Like, I don't agree. Yeah.
Oof.
But that was years ago, so they've probably changed their tune now. But
I would suspect they should have.
yeah. That is a big hold-up moment.
There's such a big hold-up moment, oh my lord. Hold up.
Hold up.
Oh no, it returns for revenge! Run! The milk! The milk!
The milk. It shakes.
Oh god.
All it wants is to give you calcium.
No. Like, I'm lactose intolerant. I don't want any of your tit cheese.
Meanwhile, I love cheese.
Cheese is great.
I put cheese on pretty much everything.
Everything is cheese.
Even dessert. Cheesecake.
Oh, that's a fair shout. Strange fact though, not a fan of cheesecake.
I'd quite like cheesecake. For the longest time it was my favourite kind of cake. Or favourite kind of dessert. Was cheesecake.
Fair.
Now I'm quite partial to a nice, like, chocolate fudge cake.
Ooh.
It's quite a good one.
Classic pick that.
Chocolatey cake.
Beautiful.
Weird, I grew into cake. You'd think it was something that, you know, all kids are just like, ooh, cake. I was like, I'm not a big fan of cake. But as an adult, I'm just like, give me the cake.
It's just like, well, I'm so sorry, I forgot to get dessert. All I have is this leftover cake. Cake? No, why do I imagine you just being like Mr. Ratburn from Arthur? It's like, did someone say cake? It just burst into the room.
Did somebody say cake? Where's the cake? I want the cake, all of it.
Even though you're miles away. And it's like, okay, it's time to cut the cake for the birthday party. And it's just like, smash through the door. Did somebody say cake?
Kaloshade said no dessert left over.
It's like I have a what is it, like a sixth sense? It's just my cake sense.
Cake senses.
It's like, my cake sense is tingling. They are serving some Victoria sponge. No dessert left behind.
Oh no. I'm doing this for the dessert.
I did. Somebody asked me once if I could form a cult based off anything, what would it be? And I said cheese. It'd be a cheese cult.
Cheese cult.
Cheese cult.
I mean, because then you can incorporate all kinds of cheeses into the cheese cult. It's very inclusive.
Very inclusive. Bit of parmesan, bit of Gouda, bit of feta.
Bit of blue. If you want to be
blue.
Bit of blue, bit of goat.
Bit of goat.
And then you got that one guy in the back who's perfecting his artwork with stringy cheese, with like the spray can cheese.
He's welcome.
And then he just one day you just see he's working meticulously on his table, and he turns around and just goes, "Guys, I did it! I'm finally made the Leaning Tower of Cheeser."
Yeah.
They say it couldn't be done. I proved them wrong.
There is no gatekeeping in the cheese cult. We
it.
accept everybody. People that like Cheese Whiz, people that like cheese singles. We don't discriminate.
CheesySingles.com.
Cheesy singles for the singles that really love the cheese.
But how it works is, in order to find your cheesy partner, you have to open up the conversation with a cheesy one-liner. There you go.
Yes. Perfect
sense. I like Vincent's idea in chat. Have a cult of atheists that worship the Pope. Ricky155, thank you so much for a follow, my dude. Welcome to the X-Force. Grab a chair, cushions optional, and let's get chilling. Thank you so much for coming on down. Legendary of you. As we're talking about cheese and the cult of it.
Cult of cheese.
Join the cult of cheese, Gromit.
I take back my words. There's one form of cheese that is not allowed in the cheese cult.
Ooh.
And that's the kind of cheese that comes from not washing very well.
Oh, yeah, like,
Good hygiene is a requirement to be in the cheese cult.
Yeah, rule number one of cheese cult: hygiene.
Wash. You dirty peasants.
Wash your cheese.
Wash that cheese away.
Wash that cheese.
Cleanse thyself.
Cleanse thyself of thy dirty cheese. Love it. And then you got Vincent in chat, like I was going to say, who says, I'd have a cult of atheists that worship the Pope.
Pope is a pleb, though.
He's a bit of a... Like, it's still Benedict the 16th, right?
I think so.
Benedict the Wazzock, more like it. Like Pope John Paul was a player in comparison, let's face it. He was an actual lad. By the way, thank you very much, Holneko, another follower in chat. Howdy hi. Hope you're all good. Howdy! Welcome to the amazing fun time extravaganza of the X-Force and all that jazz. Welcome. If you want to know anything about the Shepherd Challenge, you can do !Shepherd in chat for the rules of the run, or !Sheep to know how you can join in with the donation incentives for charity, because this is all for charity and raising money for it. Every little bit helps. Very close to hitting our first milestone of 100, which means that if at any point this run dies and I have to reset, the resets will now be randomized from permanently, so that's great. It's me, Holly. Well, hello, Holly. How are you? Hope everything's going good on your end. Good to see you, good to see you. Now, I'm gonna save the game here, because I think now's an ample time to switch things over from gaming sesh to banter sesh, as ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk.